What the fuck, why am I mated? I have the answer. Reality program spots real background. DNA junk. Yes, Salem science trials. Science isn't done at all. How do you do science? DNA live at riding on eggshells. Show us science boys at Triage 94. What the fuck is science? Word solved. Isn't science at Triage 94? Why am I minded? It's my witch trial. They get paid, cops, lawyers, jails. All get paid for convictions, not for innocent siblings and twins and bad science, weird science. What's evidence? Expert on DNA. If you don't make it, what's DNA? How many chemicals are we made of, guys? Try 9-4. Why you not answer anything truthfully? Try 9-4. It's shit. What are you talking about? Test. Learn to read. What the fuck? Look up. Lot there. What are you using? Agree science, which you're a science, which you can't even do science. What the fuck is science for? It's science. Ash, eggs, low. You're dumb as fuck is all you can't comprehend. I don't wanna fight you, silly. I just wonder where you guys find out what science is. Simple question. It's try it. Please ask what the fuck is science out loud for me. Try it, 9-4. Let's go. Drop it. No, I'm muted. Oh yes, mine's red. I'm muted. Goofy, what the fuck? No, I'm red. Riggs does it. It's a mute glitch, so you can't see I'm muted. At Debunk, you might try reconnecting Discord. Only he can. Try now, little man. Kentucky wild man is Bigfoot. La. Little people, 1 foot, master.
Another truth goes viral. Another genius can't find the curve. They read one meme, they've cracked the code. Now they're the ones we don't deserve. They've got vibes, not verification. Echoes bouncing off their walls. But we came strapped with citations, and we're here to torch it all. No, Tesla didn't prove the earth was flat. No, gravity ain't just a theory, literally bro. Yes, your vibes are valid, but your math is trash. And your pop-up flirts are drunk on lies. You want heat, you want facts, you want someone to bite back. Then take your charts, your dome, your fear, and get ready to crack. We don't run from facts, we bring the smoke. We break the myths, then raise a toast. Welcome to
welcome back to the Debunk show. How is everybody tonight? I think I want to rename the show to Tired Dad Dead Soul. This kid's testing the hell out of me tonight. So I might need to step away a few times to put G back into his crib, because he is. Look at this asshole. Look at him. Look at him. He's making sure the coast is clear. That's what he's doing right now. That's what he's doing. The fuck did I just listen to? Oh, it was Icy's been actually he's given me like so many songs to play, all from Debunk. Is the Debunk playlist, it looks like. So I'm just going through them. Today was arm day. Look at those guns. I did a quick workout before I came live. Hello, yo, Boston Concerts, what's up? Okay, tonight we're picking up where we left off last night. The video is esta aquí. Nope. No, that's not it. Oh, did I lose it? Oh man, this kid. I swear to God. This kid, he made me lose where I was. Hold on, I have a link to it. Hold on. I have a link. I gotta scroll a little bit though. I gotta scroll a little bit. 1 second, por favor. There we go. Click here for topless girls. Alright, sick. Alright, here we go. Alright, the video's over here. Alright, so, hello everybody. Benadryl cupcakes. Sounds like a great idea, Arnold. Thank you for the $2 super chat and the huge donation yesterday as well, man. Super appreciate that. The door is wide open now. The door is wide open. Look at him. This kid. He's such a little goober. Did you kill Chills again? I don't know. I think he just needs a minute to wake up. I think he just needs a minute. But on that note, guys, it's just a phase that lasts forever. Listen, he used to go, like, you guys know, it's bedtime, put him down, right asleep. Now that he figured out he can get out of the crib, it's just game over. It's game over. How old is the kid? 3 years old. He's 3. August, September, October, November, December. He's 3 years and 4 months old. You're muted. What the fuck is science? I don't know, but hopefully Mikey can teach us what science is tonight. So we're catching up with Mikey. Last night, this stream was yesterday. I should make this full screen. My mom bakes cakes for $2 Australian. Oh, I'm sorry, upside down money. This is my ticket to view this show. Nice. Listen, Vlad's gonna be looking for it. Vlad's gonna be looking for those tickets. I guess I really did break Chills. Chills is officially broken, you guys. Do I have God damn. What a bummer. I used to, oh, here it is. TTS Monster is what I use. Let's try and fix it. That account with the Drunk Debunk show. Oh my god. Look at this kid. Look at this. It's been about, I put him to bed at 7. I put on the magic gummies. That's illegal. I can't do that. I can't do that. Yeah, goober. Holy. Thank you for the $2, evil producer, and $5 from Jack Fetter saying just put just put on the live crib camera. We'll take all side bets on when he breaches the bars. Winners takes all. I could do. I could 100% do that. It's right here. It's literally right here.
Welcome to the foundry.
There it is. All right, guys. All right, take your bets. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna go tell him to lay down. Hold on.
Get curb stomped virtually. Foundry fam. Scream that line. Fake that jam. Call the moon. A fucking scam. Think you're safe. Man, slam. Foundry fam. Foundry fam. No thoughts left, just grunts and bands. Mods on edge, like cult up stands. Chat repeats like only fans. Know me, know my back like herpes. Said I'm done, then cry like he's 30. Deletes his strings when he shits the bed. Then tweets technical issues from his shed. Flat as fucking dumb as bricks. Weird like a fart in a bag of dick. Kevin Ish, one thought, just glitch and bail. Live goes bad, he rage, quit stale. Flat as fuck, stay orbit, yo, ban that cock. Ask for proof, they fake a stroke. Flat rage laws while the chat gets choked. Blacklight live, streams 4 pixels. Cats looking like dried up pickles. Says he's blocked from jobs by fate. More like
All right. He said goodnight and he blew you guys a kiss. All right. So, I don't think you could hear that. But okay. He's talking to his teddy bear now. Oh my god. Oh. God damn it. Oh man. Like every $5 super chat gets another better drill blow dart fired through the crack in the door. Thank you for the $5 super chat. That killed me. There he is. Open the door again. God damn it, this kid. This freaking kid. The guard is gone. Yeah, no kidding. No kidding. All right. Well, we're gonna. I'll just have to deal with it as it happens, and I'll put the camera up when I go in there. All right, back to Mikey. All right. So we are here with the Mikey, and we're gonna catch up with him. So yesterday, just a little recap. $20 gets a treatment of whiskey on the cones. Yeah, so last night, the mute button was on for chills. The thing was all the way up. Oh yeah, you can hear the camera. You listen. You can hear it. That's him moving the door back and forth and the mirror hitting the wall or hitting the door. All right. So, what was I saying? Yeah, last night we went over Mikey catching us up on the lawsuit. He thinks that he can appeal it. In reality, we know he can't because he can appeal it all he wants. They're literally just going to throw it out when it hits the judge's desk. That's all that's happening. So that's what's going to happen there. But next we're going to have Sam come on to talk about telescopes. You need to move the crib. Yeah, I mean, where? Where? We can't move it anywhere else. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, no. Look what he's doing now. No, he was messing with the mirror. Also, guys, can we just talk about Home Assistant real quick? Home Assistant is fucking amazing. So I can turn on and off.
Carbon monoxide is odorless.
I'm not looking to kill the boy. Oh. Thank you for the $2 super chat. All right. So what was I saying? Oh yeah. So Sam comes on to talk about telescopes and his ignorant explanation of how telescopes work, which is what he's saying all the time. He has a series of videos out explaining how telescopes don't work. There's multiple episodes to this series, which I would love to go over actually. Oh look, he's crawling out. Look at. Here he goes. This part makes me so nervous. Like that part makes me so nervous. Like, what if he gets his leg stuck? No. Watch what happens when I go in there. Watch. Listen, you've lost the ability to lay to the bed. You've lost the ability to lay to the bed. Are you gonna lay down and go to sleep? Are you gonna lay down and go to sleep? Grayson, I'm asking you, are you gonna lay down and go to sleep? Okay. If you get out, if you come out one more time, you're going back into the crib. Okay? Good night. Lay down, go to sleep. Good night, buddy. Go to sleep. All right, he convinced me to let him sleep in the bed. Oh, do you see him pointing? Oh no, the fucking cat is in there. Fuck you, cat. Fuck you, cat. Oh my god, dude. All right, whatever. All right, let's just get this going. Carbon monoxide is not always fatal, although you could turn him into a flurp if you get the concentration too high. But we'll keep an eye on the camera and see if he gets out of bed. All right, here we go. Go.
They're not, of course, I guess when you're high or drunk, you may misread things.
It's very difficult to misread the words that say an appeal will be shot down immediately.
Information about the trial, or the case, you talk to me, right? If you want the facts, where's the other letter?
Classic citizen, welcome to the Drunk Debunk show. According to the court reports, when I was a baby and would spend the night at my biological mother's home and wouldn't stay in bed, she'd flip over the playpen to keep me in the cage. That's insane. That's insane. I'm so sorry that you were doing that.
Letter in here.
Yeah,
There's a letter that I
that.
received from Department of Justice Canada.
Yeah, exactly, Specs.
And the amount of me owing them, it'll be funny to find out how they're going to get it. But whatever.
Is indeed
it
amazing. We should definitely talk.
Home Assistant is indeed amazing. It really is. We should definitely talk. Yeah, sure, man.
She will be hosting the show while Mike assumes the fetal position in the crib within a month.
Hold on. Jesus Christ. This is like welcome to my life. This is why I just call off streams altogether. There's just so fucking much going on all the fucking time. All right. Holy shit. Okay. You were adopted at 6 weeks old for several reasons. I got you. Well, look at you now. Cuppy. You're the sweetest person I know. Oh, yeah, she was she was trying to plug in a heating pad. Oh, okay. I can't let that happen. Do you have a kettle? Kind of. I just need a top for it.
Not thousands of dollars, which people are portraying.
It doesn't matter.
YouTube.
Any amount of money. If you don't pay, you
I'm
go to
not gonna
jail.
Give you the amount, but it's not thousands of dollars. Okay, I have it right here. I'll just keep that to myself.
Really, Charles? I didn't know that. I didn't know he had to pay before he can appeal the ruling. That's good to know.
For now, and so yeah,
Great train.
that's done with. I will finish that appeal soon.
He was crate trained.
And
He
so
untrained
we got
himself.
here.
He'll turn on the looped Nathan
I'm gonna
Oakley
get
tape.
to
Oh,
the
I don't want
pictures
it. I don't
here.
want to. I don't. That's child abuse. That is child abuse, Paul.
Because I could have taken my original
No,
Star Series.
he can.
One with
He can appeal it, but they'll just shoot it down. They'll close it out immediately.
the
Yeah, real
there's
signals.
like,
No kidding.
the frequency spurts out at like the 6 or 7 second mark, and I thought because our eyes don't see things that are like lightning speed in videos. I went through that video yesterday frame by frame, and oh my god, there's like every second or other second or 5 seconds there is another burst of energy. Burst.
Yeah, it's almost like the light of the star is interfering with like the atmosphere and causing some kind of a twinkling effect. Huh. I don't know. I think where have I heard that song before? Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Yeah, you guys know it.
Burst. It's just shooting that damn frequency out all
He
the
does.
time.
He has the grace
Again,
of
it shows up
the
in most
grace
of
of
my pictures. There is some kind of a white dot at the bottom of the star. I will show you this, and then at the top. So there's like some kind of a not physical connecting point, but an energy connecting point. Whether it's the energy of the star, the frequency, or
the atmosphere messing with the light. No,
but we will be
whatever it could be. It's probably the
I just want to
firmament.
explain what we're doing.
It is the
first, and
firmament.
then we'll get to the pictures. So I went through that. That. Yes, and so the sun was coming through the window. The sunlight, not the sun itself, but I would highly doubt it would fit through the window.
How would you know?
So the
How would you
sunlight
know?
was piercing through the window because I got tinfoil in my window for privacy and in the heat because I can't stand the heat, at least my feet. I'm okay with the heat, but my feet go crazy. So there was a light coming through the one hole that's in the tinfoil coming through, and it looks exactly like the comic, the pictures I was taking.
Shipping crates are cheap
Remember,
and can be
comics don't have
soundproof.
tapes. The real ones that I take pictures of.
Don't tempt me, Brenda. I've thought about it. Thank you for the $5 and welcome in. You know what? Let's welcome people in real quick. This stream has already started in pure chaos. Let's just say hi to you guys and appreciate that you're all here, collectively dealing with my bullshit. So starting from the top, we got Plastic Citizen, we got SCF Network, SCFN Network. Sorry, that's a new face. I love seeing new faces. Welcome in, Nick and Tay. Tay Red Grave, we got Max, we got Calder, we got Cali Badger Dude, we got Binge Thinker, we got Cuppy, we got Charles, we got Paul, we got Harnold, we got Brenda, we got Plastic
It's time
Citizen.
for the Let's Make Up Shit with Mikey show.
Yeah, let's go. I love it. The atmosphere isn't real, remember? I mean, we're alive because of
My girlfriend calls a part of me the firmament.
Jesus Christ. Oh my fucking god. All right. Well, thank you for the $5, Jim Daniels. And we got Tim Davison with $2. My girlfriend calls a part of me the firmament. Beautiful. Kelly Badger Dude, we like your BS. Oh, thank you. We got ZH Kane. We got let's see, we got Steel City, Patch Von Braun. We got Mule Fan. Mule Fan, you're a weird color. Let's fix that. Let's see. Anybody else? I'll say it. Big Fish, hello. Well, I'll definitely be saying hi to you as I see you guys in the chat.
The CGI ones, yes. But the one I took is a light beam because the beam gets wider further away from the light source.
This is great,
it's not
guys.
A tail. It doesn't come to a point.
So what he's talking about right now is he took a video or a picture or something of one of the comments or whatever, and he thinks that the tail.
It's my Tollywaker, my Dingle Dangle, Big Tim.
Jesus, Big Tim.
You could hire Slapping Coakley as a babysitter.
No, that's torture. That's child abuse. Just looking at his face is child abuse. And I don't want him slapping my kid over an iPad too. Thank you, evil producer, for the $2. Logic, hello. Help, I'm a rock. Oh no. I can't help you. Copium, yo, Cope. Love the mug. It's beautiful. Love it, love it, love it. It's CGI Bruce Wayne. Hello.
Okay.
Oh yeah, so he took a picture or a video or whatever of a comet, and it had the tail, like the big blue tail, and he's like, oh well, it's getting larger at the end, so it must be a beam of light that is shooting out. It's shooting out a beam of light. Now, what it actually is the tail of the comet. I'm sure you all know this, but I'm just gonna say it anyway. The tail of the comet isn't actually a tail. It's not trailing the comet. It's the energy that's because when the sun is hitting the comet. He's calling for me. You know why he's doing this? He's scared because the fucking cat's in there. That's why I was like freaking out about the cat being in there. God damn it! Like I can't. Man, I just want to have a fucking show. Ugh. God damn it! All right, give me 1 second.
In his defense, it was a Gen 6 bed. Just saying.
It was a Gen 6 iPad. Don't defend Oakley, okay? I should have. Oh my god, Tim.
I shoot a beam light out of my firmament. Probably need to see a doctor.
Yeah, I would say. Thank you for the $5 super chat. I'll be right back.
What's the matter, Mom? There's a kitty cat in here. She's scaring you. Where's the kitty? Okay, the kitty's gone. Okay, bye-bye, kitty. Okay, let's go back to bed. All right. Lay down, go to sleep. I don't know where your bottle is. Where's your bottle? Where's your bottle? If you don't have any more lectures, but I can do.
Give somebody else the reins for a few minutes while you take care of stuff.
Where's your bottle? I don't know where your bottle is.
Okay, someone has to take over. Welcome to the Drunk Davidson Show. I'm your host, a disembodied voice.
I know, but we don't have
No, 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 no.
money. You're killing me. I just need to go to bed. Please go to bed. Okay. All right. Lay down, buddy. Lay down. Good night.
Okay. Oh.
If this was Mrs. Cat, it would have carried G into the room in its mouth.
Oh man. Oh my god.
In 15 years, he'll be crying if he doesn't get a pussy.
Oh my god.
Next up, we have Nathan Oakley being fed to sharks.
Yo. Oh my god. Back up in 3, 2, 1. Yo, Dapper, what's good? Yo, we got Dapper Dinosaur in the house. I didn't even tag him. Someone must have told you I was about to cover your part on this show. Hello, Dapper. Welcome in. Welcome in. Douglas Jenkins, hello. It came up on your YouTube feed. Yo, let's go. Yo, I'm coming up on feeds? Imagine. All right. Okay. Let's just... Okay. In the zone. Let's go.
So I will have a side by side. No, I don't have a side by side, but we will put them side by side to compare.
Yeah. So okay. So we know that the tail of a comet is just the reaction of the radiation of the sun hitting the comet, and the tail of the comet is actually how do you say? Would you say like parallel to the radiation of the sun? So it's basically going away from the sun, because the radiation from the sun is heating up the or there's some kind of a reaction in the comet that's making it expel a gas away from the sun. So that's yeah. I mean, you guys know all the words for it. I've listened, I've read, I even have a fucking whole script written, but I will never remember all the terminology. Yeah, the radial solar tail always points in the direction of the sun. Oh, okay, all right. So the direction, I thought it was away from the sun. All right. But either way, it's not a tail of the comet. It's not trailing behind it. So yeah. So okay, moving on. Away from the sun. Yeah, that's what I thought. Brenda, maybe that's what you meant, Brenda. Yeah, away from the sun. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. All right. Beautiful. All right. We all understand. We're all under an understanding of what it is. Comets are spaceships, and the tails are the exhaust. Shh. Someone get Paul out of here. We got to contact Karen in HR. He's not getting a NASA check this month. Absolutely not.
Last, make sure we circle that. And yes. So let's go to the pictures. Hey, we'll do some talking.
I'm sick.
We'll
Brenda,
see
feel
what's going on here.
better.
Some people are still masturbating with their P1000 or their P900. I don't know what the hell they're doing that for, but that's what women are for if you're interested in them. But not for cameras, okay? So,
And women aren't for fondling. That's why you would say something so awful like that. They're not for that. God damn it, Mikey.
let's move on to where did I put all those pictures and downloads? Share screen. So we will go over.
He's a bit quiet. He's
many pictures.
again, like he's up as high as I can possibly get him.
Serious. Some of them are going to look the same, but they are not.
There we go. That's better.
Because they are going to have
because G keeps
different
fucking
light
with my
patterns
shit.
within the star. Okay,
Thank you,
so
Dapper.
we will start with the star Sirius. Now this is all from the main star. So we've got this one. This is different from the original. This is all the same star that we are going to look at. Okay.
All right.
They are a little bit fuzzy because I was zooming in when I was checking out the pictures and getting.
Oh, you were zooming in on a picture or a screen. So he took a freeze frame, so one frame of a video, zoomed in on it, and then took another screenshot of that. Perfect. Astrophotography. That's how it's done. Exhaust is basically just car farts.
And then this is another one you can see at the bottom that I am using the CapCut app.
Yo, what's up,
I
ABC?
am within the video at the
Babylon.
17-second mark, or the 2-minute 17, I should say. And we'll just zoom in so you can get a closer look. And then you can see this white dot at the bottom of this cone here. And yeah, that shows up within the star. But I have noticed going through CapCut, this dot appears before this cone does. So there's like
it's like a twinkling
maximum,
effect almost, like the
I don't know
atmosphere
how
is
to
messing with the
describe
light or
maximum,
something.
Depth, maximum ejection.
Mikey
it can be-
also thinks that he's getting unedited pictures, but he's using a cell phone, and cell phones apply a lot of post-process. Dude, don't ruin it. Don't ruin it. We're getting there, Dapper. like that. When I heard that, he was like, oh, I don't use computers to edit my videos or edit my pictures and stuff like that. Dude, your camera is doing that in real f***ing time, dude.
Location, I don't know what's going on here, but this white area, this white dot shows up
You're good, Dapper.
literally a split second before the cone does. You can faintly see that there's some kind of energy here. And of course, I'm trying to figure out if these are solid pieces here. This top part is the firmament, and I can show you that in another picture. I'm just trying to figure out how this whole thing comes together and how the energy is released.
It's just
Again,
the way
every
that your
picture we
camera
look at
picked up
here
the
is a
light,
different
buddy.
frame
That's
from the
all
next
it
one.
is.
Okay.
Yeah,
this
what's
you
up,
can see
Diver
it's shooting out here
Dana?
again at the bottom, and you can faintly see the white dot there where it comes at the bottom.
Cola Guts, hello. We got Dakin in the house. Hello. Little Wolf, hello.
And again, I'm going to repeat that every single picture I show you. Here's when the frequency is not ejected; it's more central.
Yeah, exactly.
Here's what the
Dapper.
star looks just
Exactly.
milliseconds before.
What's up,
Before it
ABC?
looks like this.
Your head hurts?
So
Well,
this is,
it's just
I'm
beginning.
starting to think that this blue is not chromatic aberration of any sort whatsoever. I think this is the star producing this blue.
Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet. That's just a rainbow. It's called refraction.
Because it appears and disappears and throughout the video. And this does change colors, so it's not always going to be blue.
Frequency not ejected.
So again, this
And
is
then-
like
and then it'll-
milliseconds
and then
before
it'll,
the ejection out the bottom.
Oh, there he goes.
This is all from the same star.
There he goes.
And we'll get to the other descriptions here, like the Comet Lehman and stuff like that in just a minute. So here's another one. See, I'm trying to figure out what's going on here.
Nothing. It's the atmosphere refracting the light. That's what it is. And he's closing the door with him on the other side of it. Now he's no longer in the bedroom.
Not any one of these are the exact same picture.
He's
They're
just
all
taking
guys'
pictures of
seeds.
vacations.
Of the Cations? What are Cations? Cations.
Those org layered cell cameras work a treaty.
Cations and anions. Oh, Cations is cations. God damn it. I did it. I fucked up. Oh no. Guys, am I a flurf? There's a cation and an anion. Cations and anions. Guys, this is the point where I just give up tonight. I give it up. I give up. Thank you for the $2, Tim. And $5 from Jim Daniel saying those RBG layered cell cameras work a treat. Wait, RBG, cell cameras? They certainly do. There is an aberration in that video, but it's not chromatic. It is
Breach
bull-
occurred at 9:40 est.
Why does that only happen with your super chats, Jack? G is cornered. He is adorable. Oh, that's true. He is adorable. Oxygen is basically just plant poop. That's true. We're breathing in plant poop. He doesn't understand refraction. I bet Grayson would though. He does. He understands how refraction works, and it's because of Blue's Clues. Actually, Blue's Clues taught him how refraction works. Antarctica is made of salt. Boy, can't argue with facts. Yo, Plastic Citizen for 6.
I believe this image, but the blue marble is CGI. Sodium is the major cation.
Whoa, Chills doesn't know what a cation is, but Brian does. Let's go.
Mikey literally has a drive full of artifacts, pixelation, lens flare, and noise. Such a waste. Jeez, he's so dumb.
I know, dude. That storage could be used for like useful things like porn. You know, thank you for the $5, Jack. And we got Plastic Citizen for 6 months of membership. And we got Nick N for 10 months of membership. Thank you so much, you guys. And we got Real Arnold dropping 10 gifted memberships. Great. Googly moogly. That is insane. Thank you so much, Arnold. Those went to Douglas Jenkins, Fletcher Boy, the Tiny Captain Sailing the Globe, GMAC, Mr. Bear, JD2 20,000 AD. We got Jay Donachie, Kiwi. Let's see, Shifty Eye Shady. Oh, oh man. Oh no. I should probably. Oh, I can't take it. Okay, and Ron Diggity, all grabbing those gifted memberships, guys. If you are here and you are gifted a membership by Arnold, make sure you give him a big old hey, thanks, bud. Enjoy your emotes. I appreciate that, Mr. Arnold.
See how it starts right here? I want to change my. I want a pointer, not a hand.
We had Curry.
Why is that going to a pointer? Huh.
How did you get this stream? Last I checked, it was
See,
blocked
you
for
can see here at the
copyright
bottom
reasons.
I don't know what's.
Listen, my guy. Listen, Dapper. I know people.
This is quite an amazing thing here, man. This is the
people.
creator at work. He can do whatever the heck he wants, man.
What's up, K-Dog?
This is absolutely fantastic. So I'm trying to figure out if this whole star here
Joe Black, hello.
is solid here, this white piece is solid, or if it's just all light. Or if
There's
itself.
atmospheric
And of
refraction.
course, they could possibly make noise, right? I don't know. I've never been there, so. Well, these are stars, is what this is. This is the star Sirius. It's not what you don't care what they are, what they're not. Well, it's
All right, it makes me a little nervous that I don't know where he is. So I'll be right back. All right, he's you like my Christmas decorations, by the way? I did those. He's sleeping on the couch. Hey Google, stop. Jesus Christ. All right, he's scared of the bedroom by himself. All right, is this the ghost cam? It is the ghost cam, actually. Yeah, you want to see? Oops, what did I do? Here we have ghost cam number 1. He's over there. He's over here. I can move the camera, but I can't from here. And then there's ghost cam number 2. See that? Like my Christmas tree? A Christmas tree. I did that. I put that up. There it is. All right, moving on. Go.
Star. It's not a car or a
Sounds
cow,
like some
that's for
serious
sure.
stuff.
What's that there for?
Oh, Mikey.
It's not a car or a cow, that's for sure.
Oh, what's that there for? So sorry. Mikey, I'm sorry. I shouldn't. Just your reaction to it was just fantastic.
What's that there for? Okay, so let's move on
just a
to.
bush. It's just a bush.
Of course, we got the comment there and that. Let's. Did I want
It's
to
just
say
a bush.
something here, or was it just
Debunked.
me?
Ghost debunked.
Yeah, no, that's just nothing. And so here we go. We have the comment.
That's clean laundry, by the way. That's clean.
Lehman, in the firmament. This is not
Mikey trying to
ball of
look
ice,
Max value.
flying through space. Absolutely stupid theory. Oh my god, what the heck?
Yes. Okay, so this is when Sam calls. Holy. Yeah, so this is the beam of light he thinks is coming from the comet. I mean, look at that firmament. Like we can like let me show you what the firmament looks like. So we have this. Let's so look at my files. Let's see what this firmament looks like up close. All right, so let's pop this open. All right, so as you can see, I mean, we see a square here. We see some kind of a thing here. We see, oh, hold on. We can't see it well enough. One sec. Let's get rid of that trash. There we go. All right. So we can clearly see that this is the, oh, wait, 1 second. Sorry. Okay. So we can clearly see that this is a firmament, you guys. Yo, Roger, what's going on? How you doing? Nikki Louder, hello. Yeah, so this is clearly the firmament, okay? So there's no mistaking it. It's the firmament.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah.
All right, this is when our boy joins. When our boy.
I gotta put the
I don't see it.
link in there.
Oh, could you not see it? Are you blind?
Okay, so I'll zip back to the
You're just a hater.
comment here. And so yeah, we've got the comet Lehman here, which is obviously a light beam or a light coming through.
Yo, Dan,
or
what's up?
Something rather like that of the
Brunnet
firmament.
Extracts, hello.
And there's the long,
Real
bigger,
sickness.
larger, or zoomed out version.
What's going on, you guys? Yottawatt, what's going on?
So you can see with your own two eyes that this is obviously a light that is connected to the firmament or coming through the firmament. Pick your poison, whatever you want. And now what I did is, look at this.
Yeah.
We've got sunlight coming through the tinfoil of my window, and whiz bang boom. It looks exactly the same
It's so
as the
good.
comet. Does it not? Because this light beam is getting wider as it goes further away
That's
from the
not
light
at all
source.
what. Okay, so where's the tinfoil on that comet? Where's the tinfoil on that comet? Maybe oh, you know what? Maybe it's just a light oh, it's a light that's coming through a hole in the firmament. This isn't, guys, this is a hole in the firmament, you guys. And there's some kind of a light source outside the firmament that is causing this light. Holy fuck. The firmament is tinfoil. Confirmed.
Just like the comet Lehman.
The light source must be God.
Whoops.
God's bright as fuck, dude. He's got to calm
I just
down.
want to show something else here there, Sam, just quickly. So
I know.
this is the zoomed out version
The
of
firmament
the light coming through
breaking.
the window. It looks exactly like the damn comet.
Oh,
all right, guys?
God damn it.
Exactly the same thing.
Oh.
That's what I do. I provide proof of where the frick we live. Man.
Yeah, one thing looks like the other. Therefore,
And
it must be exactly the same.
What's happening, man?
Oh,
Hey, what's up? Long time no see. I just saw you. You were live. I said, I'm going to jump in a little bit. Long time I didn't
Yeah.
discuss it a little bit. So, what are you talking about? Stars?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, the star Sirius. It's going crazy, man. Oh, I didn't get to that one picture there. Yeah.
I thought it was all chromatic aberration and everything. What the fuck happened?
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, far from that, man.
Yeah, I know. It's the chromatic aberration because you don't have a good equipment. That's probably it.
Yeah,
That's what I thought.
My equipment is inferior.
Yeah, that's what it is. That's
Yeah.
what I heard. That's what I heard. Well, there is something.
Yeah,
So
did you get a chance to go through the video that I sent you or no?
Yeah.
No, I
it's
just
flyers.
woke up like
It's
like half an hour ago, and I just went to the web.
Why is there so much haze in his house?
I saw that you send me things on the.
That's what I was thinking too. I was like, it's either like I don't know what it could be, like humidity maybe. I don't know what it could possibly be. He's got a hole in the tinfoil, and then one of the CSA could monitor him. Yeah, he is doubling down. There's no stopping him.
Yeah.
WhatsApp, what video?
Yeah,
well,
exactly,
the
Dakin.
original Star Sirius video, the one that I have on that canvas thing. And so I went through it because I thought there was only one frequency showing up in that video, but I went put it through CapCut, and like almost the entire video is like this. It's just boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, it's
and I'm taking
light
pictures of every
flickering.
single one.
It seems like it's electrical. It's like there's something electric there.
And there's something. So when the star is doing its thing, there's a thing.
Wait till there's.
There's a peephole in the firmament, too.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Jesus is God's looking. I'm keeping an eye on you guys. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Thank you for the $2 super chat. Guys, what he says about what were they talking about?
Like a white dot out here that it communicates
About the whole electric thing. I'm gonna totally call him out on this. Watch.
with or something. This
And
appears
then we have Brenda.
It's Lubon Sam's camera lens.
Well, how else is he supposed to shove it up his ass?
and then the star.
Thank you for
like,
the $2,
literally
Brenda.
milliseconds. Boom, boom. It's like communicating with something. I don't know.
Do you know that in the Torah, in between the lines, of course,
In the Torah, in between the lines, of course, it doesn't actually say it, so I'm gonna make some fucking shit up. Like in between the lines in the Torah.
mentioned that the dome, has something to do with the electricity.
Yeah.
They didn't even know what electricity was back then.
Is Mikey serious? Peoply stupid and Mikey smath. The stupid is so dense the foil is getting sucked off his window.
Thank you, Copium, for $2 under upside down money, and Evil Producer with $5. Exactly. It is very dense. Like the amount of vacuum that is in this very screen is sucking in all of my will to live.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
but it's very like it's thin, like I say. It's like we have to investigate this more deeply. But even though it's going to be hard to understand how it works,
The Torah says the firmament is electrical.
I don't think we'll be able to do that just by
Holy.
looking at books. But it's definitely something electric what's going on there. It's everything that we've seen so far. It's like
Oh.
looks electrical. I'm not
Oh.
talking about like regular electricity.
Paul,
Like,
that's true.
even in the skies when you have like a storm, you can see
Yeah.
there's electricity in the air, right? It's so that it has to do with something electrical. And I'm starting to think that it's possible that it might be some kind of electric field, electric field force there.
Yeah, yeah,
Not
yeah.
just not just like ice. So it looks like ice. It's transparent. It's like a white whatever. But it might be like some kind of electric force field somehow. I don't know.
Is
We
that
can only
where-
think with what we have. We don't have.
Is that where lightning comes from? Does the lightning actually come from the firmament? Does he have a merkin on his face? What's a merkin? Wait, did you just make me say something bad? I know what a merkin is. Merkin. Oh. No, it's a full beard. Wait, is Oh my god.
The NASA budget to investigate deeper, and I believe that everything that NASA have that, and I believe that they know
Yeah.
they know they know a lot. I don't think they know everything because they're not that smart, even though they have money. But
Yeah, I
they
see
know
that.
they know a lot, of course, because they have a lot of means.
I see
But
that.
of course, they won't not gonna tell you. Might be like locked up somewhere.
Grayson, don't look.
So yeah, check it out.
There's a soccer
just
player
put
with
the,
a last name Merkin.
A couple of days ago.
What? Oh, you're yeah, cool.
Yeah,
Oh,
finally.
yeah, an SD
Until I
card.
think about doing it. So I want to go out a little bit. I want to prepare myself and start going out a little bit. So
Yeah, get that SD card.
so what were you talking about? I didn't want to interrupt you.
Yeah, no, I'm.
What did
I think I'm
Flat
gonna-
Earth do reconnaissance? What's up, Josie? How you doing?
Get some clay.
Joe's
and
incarnate.
build myself, because you can go to the dollar store and get different colored clay, and I got to build one. I want to build a replica of a star. What I think how it creates itself.
And I want to do it too.
I can't wait.
Well, I tell you something. According to the pictures that you took, okay, since we're not stupid to believe it's chromatic aberrations, because
Yes,
there are
you
no
are
chromatic
stupid.
aberrations that
You
get
are
close
stupid.
to that on the internet.
Oh,
There are many aberrations.
You think the firmament is electrical, and that in the Torah it says that in between the lines, you dumb fuck.
In photography and nothing in the entire internet that shows anything close. That
Would
what
the
you saw, so
tinfoil
that
be
means you cannot-
considered Mikey's container, with just a little peephole to the real, a ham fake world?
Exactly, Plastic Citizen for $5. Thank you so much. Oh my god. Oops.
be any aberration, and any true flat earther, should just do his homework and realize that.
Oh, true.
That's
What's up,
what
Rob
we did.
Hoyle?
That's what I did with you. In the beginning when I heard about you, I said, okay, that guy might have problems with his equipment,
They're
whatever.
either
And then we checked, and I checked, for quite a while. And my conclusion is that your pictures are genuine. Maybe the colors, some colors might come from chromatic aberration. I have no problem about this, but not the shape.
Yeah.
Chromatic aberration don't create a shape. Don't be fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Understand?
Well,
So
see,
that-
the thing is, when I go through that video, I was thinking about that chromatic aberration business when I'm watching the video. I don't think it's that, because when you go frame to frame, those colors are changing. If it was chromatic aberration, the color would be always at that. It would always be blue here and yellow here.
This I don't know. I'm not an expert in chromatic aberration, but
Yeah,
I'm an
neither
expert
am I.
in investigating and knowing that there is no such thing as a chromatic aberration or any
It's called using a cell phone camera attached to binoculars. Like that's what it's called.
kind of aberration. I think there's like 7 or 8 type of aberrations,
Yeah.
and there's nothing that comes close to you, because if it was, your pictures could be categorized into one of these, aberrations, which they cannot be. You understand? So it is actually what you took, and the way you took them, is important, because even though it's like a cheap way to do it, it's not expensive, but it bypasses the telescope, a mechanism which is made out of mirrors and everything to amplify the light. Which you understand. So the thing is that the method is smart. To use a cell phone, which is not built, of course, to amplify the light, but just to see clearly what's there.
The cell phone isn't built to amplify the light. What? That's all done in real time, is amplifying the light. That's like it automatically sets the aperture based off of how bright it is or how dark it is outside. It's an automatic thing.
Yay.
That's all it did. You wrote gibberish, and all it did was going, yay. Oh my god, Jack Fighter for $5. Thank you so much for that absolute gold super chat. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate that. Yo, Fitz of Rage, how are you? Grayson, no. Nope. I draw the line at you interfering. I told you go to bed. I put you into bed multiple times. You wanted to sleep on the couch. I said, okay. What is that?
That's that.
What'd you say?
What's it say? I'm on own. It's a giraffe.
Is it giraffe? Where's the
It's a
giraffe?
A tall giraffe.
Yeah, giraffe is tall. Okay. All right. He's hungry. Go get a pouch. Go get a pouch. All right. He's hungry. I have bread for him. Hold on 1 second. Okay, all right. What was I doing? Okay, I'm just gonna do this. Give that boy some Lucky Charms. No, no. Oh, some cereal would be good though. Like we have the whole wheat like Cheerios and shit. That doesn't have a lot of sugar in it, right? Really stupid sound that loves the sound of his own voice as much as licking his own asshole. Yeah, so this dude thinks that cell phones don't amplify light. They keep the shutter open long enough to get a good picture, depending on the light on the amount of light in the shot. So what he's saying is complete bullshit. He has no idea what the he's talking about. Yeah. So there's two types of telescopes. There's a refractor and the reflector telescope. The refractor telescope uses lenses to the refractor telescope uses glass lenses, and the reflector uses mirrors. So like bent mirrors and shit like that. That's all. That's all it is. It's just mirrors bent, glass lenses bent to capture as much light as possible, bring it to a focus point, and then you look at it with the lens of the eyepiece. Boom. That's all it is. And like he thinks that just makes you see more of the sky. No, that's literally zooming in on one part of the sky. And the reason why you're seeing more stars is because it's capturing more fucking light. No, don't play with that. Oh, that's Daddy's. Okay.
Yep.
So to couple that with binoculars, which are like much more that have a much more simple mechanism inside, like mirror,
Light gets bent.
So the thing is that
Do you know what a fermion is? I do not know what a fermion is.
That's why that's why I believe that your pictures are genuine, but also that if they are, and like the way we think that they are, so of course it's going to disturb a lot of people, because it's going to again, if the stars do like this, which I believe, the thing is that it might again destabilize the entire astronomical society, and then you're going to see people are going to try to downplay what you did and try to just like undermine your work. Say, oh, you're crazy, my kiss miss, chromatic aberration, just the way they do with the flat Earth. What else can they do?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, yeah.
Disconnected.
You can recognize that pattern.
What's up,
them,
Astro Doug?
just like to try to debunk you.
There's a third type of telescope called catadioptric. Catadioptric.
The fermion is the antiparticle to the Olympian.
Oh, of course. Yeah. Yeah, I learned that in like ninth grade, right? I think maybe. I don't know. God, I wish I was as smart as all of you guys. Goodness gracious.
Stupid and absurd arguments.
Yeah.
And when these arguments come out of people that we know as being smart people that have proven to us that they were they had like common sense. So you can see that there's something out of place, and that they belong to the other side. Because there are mistakes and errors of judgment you cannot do when you honest with yourself. You understand?
Yeah.
When you use of absurd arguments on purpose to debunk something that's important, that's easy to prove right. So there's a problem. Just like Weiss is doing, playing stupid. He's smart here for flat Earth. He has common sense and reasoning, and then to debunk, about like debunking TFE is becoming stupid now. So no. Understand? This is the fucking game.
It's always been stupid. Trying to debunk TFE has always been stupid. Always. Where was this pushback against stupidity when you were talking to the nice Flurf? Well, because these people are established pieces of shit, right? Because Mikey, I thought we had something, but he goes and backstabs me, whatever. And then Sam is just, Sam was just Sam, dude. Like he's actually a piece of shit. Fermions are the or is it fermions? Are the particles we usually think of as matter. They have spin values that are not integers, but rather n and 0.5, and they also must obey the Pauli exclusion principle. These are all words that I've heard of and have heard very recently in recent debates and things like that. Are you eating grapes? Are you eating grapes?
Nom nom.
All right, you need to come up here and say hi to people. Say hi. This is the little monster that is he's not so little anymore. Yeah, it is a little chilly. I gotta go close the door. It's getting a little chilly. CERN discovered that I'm going to place these nuts Fermi on your chin. Can you say, Bruce Wayne, that's rude? Can you say that? That's rude, Bruce Wayne.
Just wing.
God damn it. All right, here we go. Yep, those are words I've heard. Yeah, I mean, listen, I am a point laugher, and I have a basic understanding of how things work. Captain Crunch is absolutely a boss of serial addiction.
That game, but that's the thing. So again, Mike, what I'm wanting to tell you is just like keep on going, keep on doing the good work.
Yeah.
Fuck people that just don't believe in your job or just criticize you or whatever. Try to say that your pictures are like not genuine and everything. Fuck 'em.
Yeah.
And just keep on going, and you're gonna see that this thing is gonna explode all over the place.
Yeah. Well,
So
and the thing is, see, if I could get stars every single night, I would be doing that. But I can't do that. It's snowing. It's cloudy.
But
the skies have been horrible for the last month. I don't even know when I'm going to record the stars again.
But I tell you something. You don't have to do that. I tell you something. You've done already your part. Like you showed us that there is something else about the stars we never saw before, and that's the point. Now, of course, we'd like to have like pictures every night like this, but I think it's not maybe not yet the time if you cannot find it. It's going to come like in time. And still, I believe that you took these pictures with the right equipment. And but the thing is that it was maybe by luck because the conditions were like so perfect, and we don't know these conditions because you never never plan into taking these kinds of pictures. So the problem is that we have to find out, we have to understand under what conditions can we have a better chance to take these pictures, and then just work on them, just focus on
like he doesn't
these
shut
conditions,
the up.
so that's a situation where we're at. And on my side, I've had a lot of technical problems and everything, and then of course a lot of lack of time because I'm very 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 busy every time. So I didn't take enough time to just go deeper with this. But I know that at one point I have to, and hopefully soon, and I'm going to try to work more seriously on that because I believe this is very very important. Because if we succeed into proving that there is a way to watch the stars and to see that there is a structure, because again it cannot be if you have a structure, you have to understand something, Mikey. You see. The question of the dome, all right? If we can prove like on TV tomorrow, whatever, here's the concrete evidence that there is a dome, even though we can prove it, indirectly, like we can deduct that there is a dome, to many factors. But the thing is that if you have the hard evidence that there is a dome, so that means that somebody built it. Yeah. It cannot have been made like randomly, like it was a Big Bang or whatever. So the thing is that the stars that you saw, that you brought us the pictures of, it's the same thing. You see that the stars have also a structure.
Mm-hmm.
It cannot be random.
Yeah.
It cannot just be like lights in the sky. And how come a light in the sky can be in the same exact position for thousands of years?
Yeah.
So
because we're all moving in the same direction at the same speed generally. Like that's how. And they're really far away. Like really far away. Can you say they're really far away? Bite it. Bite the grape. We've been over this. Bite it. Bite it. Can you say they're really far away? Say they're really far away.
Okay.
All right, you want to watch this? Okay, we'll play this for you over here. But I can't have the sound on for you, so you just gotta pretend you know what they're saying.
It was engineered, just like the dome is engineered. Yeah. So are the stars. Yeah. And this is what you're starting to show to people is that stars have a structure.
Hold on,
you can see it's like
something.
8 side like this. Okay, it's like deep into something, so you can only see like 5 sides of that octagon there. But it is a structure. It's not a light. It's just like if you look at a floodlight, like a projector. Yeah. You're gonna see a light from far away, but then you're gonna zoom in and you're gonna see, oh wait, there's a frame there. Yeah. There are like LED lights. There's a fucking cable. Yeah. What the?
A star isn't a projector or a floodlight. You f***ing idiot.
This is not like light in the sky. This is a projector.
I am learning so much right now.
I'm sure you are, Yadawan. I'm glad you're here to learn from Mikey. I gotta click this link that Arnold posted. Hold on. Oh, I have Imgur blocked. Hold on.
Shows is that just as the dome is a structure, so are the stars. They are engineered. You understand? That's what's important. That's what confirms, everything else. Because again, that war, but the flat earth, but the globe, is a war against God. We know that. We understood that a long time ago. So the thing is that, of course, to disprove God, you cannot show the dome, because if the dome proves God, prove that there is, an intelligence that built all that, then of course they're gonna try to tell you, oh, well, yeah, that's not God, that's aliens. That's why they need that alien theory shit there. Especially now that they're working for like 80 years into developing the UFO Nazi program. which they NASA is all about. But
Yeah.
anyways,
The
thing is that,
UFO Nazi
again, that's
program?
the importance
What?
of what I believe. I know I might be wrong, but I don't think so. That point is
Oh
that
my
the importance
God,
of your
dude.
work is that it actually
So
proves
out
not
of
only that the
touch.
stars have different shapes,
Mhm.
but that there is a structure out there that how do you call it, that hosts them, like a structure that
Yeah.
that harbors them. So that's the thing is that this is very important, and this is also why it's very disturbing, and why you're gonna have all kinds of people watching you in order to criticize you. Because I tell you something, if your pictures were not genuine, you wouldn't have that kind of attention from all these fucking channels. So
If they
all these
weren't-
channels.
Wait, did he just say if they weren't genuine, then we wouldn't have this kind of attention? Dude, it's just wrong. It's just wrong. That's why it has attention. And it doesn't have a whole lot of attention. Like, no one gives a shit, honestly. Like we only give a shit because it's fun to make fun of. Like, that's it. That's why I give a shit, because it's funny. I'm not scared of it. Is any guys, okay. We're gonna do a little bit of a poll. Are you scared of Mikey? Oh my God. Are you scared of Mikey exposing the firmament? I think that's how you spell it. Firmament?
Is this word solid or the ramblings of a fool, both perchance?
Yes. Are you scared of Mikey exposing the firmament? Let's do that. Let's do that poll. Go ahead and vote, please. Thank you for the $5, Jim Daniels. Say thank you, Jim.
Thank you, Jim.
Appreciate it. He's a good co-host, isn't he?
It's you.
It is. It is me. It's also you.
It's you.
Yeah, it's you too.
It's you too.
All right.
All these channels are making fun of you.
Are
I'm
you
in fact
scared
confirming
of Mikey
that what you're saying is true,
exposing?
because if not, they wouldn't pay attention to it. There are a lot of crazy people out there, like with stupid
Yeah.
like bullshit fake news and everything. They're not going to spend their time making videos about it, but they'll spend time making videos in order to discredit what's true. That's for sure. That's their
Oh yeah,
job.
like
Yeah,
Jim
let me
Annis,
get
he doesn't
that
get
one.
the attention.
I know about Jim Ennis. I know. I saw. It looks like a good guy. He doesn't talk much. He has a channel like that where he
Billy
shows
is blocked
pictures.
too. Hold
And
on, I can get
these
this.
are nice pictures, but the thing is that
I
the
don't-
pictures that he shows, are widely spread on internet by many
I'm
other
scared
people.
Mikey
And
has
they're
an
not
exceptionally
so
large soft spot
exceptional,
in his
Of course, you
skull.
can see something like a glow, like it's in the water or something. That's interesting. But there are hundreds of thousands of pictures like that now on the net. You understand? So the thing is that it doesn't make what it does like very special. That's why I understand, But what you do is special because it's not on the net. It's not nowhere. You can never find it. So this is the difference between you and Jim Ennis, is that the picture, and I don't say it's also a lot of work, going outside and filming and everything. So there's no problem. He's doing a good job. But the thing is that since it cannot come close to what you found out, because again, the pictures that he shows are already being shown by different people all over the place, which confirm actually that those pictures are genuine, because of course.
There,
Of
that's
course you-
Jim Annis.
Yeah. Well, that's also
That's
interesting.
hilarious.
Hey, that's better.
He has it printed. God damn it. And he's giving crap to people using P900s and P1000s. That's always how he starts out these conversations. That is so funny. All right, I got Imgur to work, I think. let me just disable the blocking. Hold on. All right, we'll get this to work.
Show them like a glow of light, but compared to yours, it doesn't show structure.
Yeah.
It shows a movement of light,
Yeah,
but it doesn't show structure. So the thing is that, I don't know
It's
how it
glassy
gets
stock. It's glassy
because
stock, of
actually,
course.
what's happening, I believe, if your pictures are actually showing the same stars than he shows with his pictures, that means that there is a frame, there is like some kind of a structure for each stars, but that he cannot see when he looked at them, and all he can see is activity of the electrical activity around that structure.
Well, it's the camera that doesn't know how to record it properly.
It's
Maybe also I don't know. I didn't.
It's the camera that doesn't know how to record it. Wait a second. So the camera just is just not smart enough to capture the electricity of the firmament. That makes way more sense. Oh, here we go. There it is. Because you can't bother daddy's stream if you're in a coma. Grayson, don't those look good?
Okay.
Are those, what are those?
Cake. Some yummy.
Yeah, yummy, yummy cupcakes.
Yummy cupcake.
Yeah, see, he's into it. He's into the Benadryl cupcakes.
Cupcake. Cupcake.
Yeah.
Investigate these pictures. But the thing is that because of course he didn't, fake that. That's what he sees.
This is my picture from my P1000.
Oh,
okay.
okay,
So
all
this
right.
picture. Okay, I
So
understand.
that's my picture. So that's why I said,
Well-
this is it's not out of focus.
Yeah,
It's
it
just
is.
the camera can't record this dancing light because there's moisture in the air.
Oh,
That's what
well,
I've
okay,
said
all
1,000
right.
times.
What you see here is like
All right. So he kind of gets it. He kind of gets it. What do you call a prostitute with a runny nose? Yo, what's up, Slithery? How you doing? George Hands, how are you? P1000, the grail of cameras.
movement frozen in split second.
And and each individual, well, not each individual star, but there are stars
Full.
that are different
Perfect.
than
Yeah,
the
yeah.
star Sirius, and it would
Happy belly.
my
That's what we call
binoculars
it.
would probably record this differently, probably more clear. But
Yeah. Well, I believe what you binoculars might do. I don't know because I didn't investigate that far. But what it might do, it might just like, especially if you use a phone, it might just show the star. I don't know how to say that. It doesn't catch the only the videos catch the movement of the whatever activities is around the star. But when with your equipment, the way you do it, I believe that it cancels actually the shape of the movement of the light
There's a
and
valid
just like
fear.
focus on what's concrete, like like the structures. Because again, you see that it is a structure. It's not like a light distorting. A light distorting doesn't go in right angle. Understand?
Yeah,
Doesn't,
exactly.
Oh,
it's
no.
not like this. There are ways. There are like devices where you can look at it and you see like all kinds of like structures like that. But the thing is that what you saw shows that there is like a kind of a structure. Which
Yeah,
makes
Callie,
sense.
like,
It makes sense because so is the dome. The dome is also made out of a
Sam says he grew up in France, but he speaks English with a Hebrew accent, not a French one. That's a Hebrew accent? I thought it was a French accent. Am I just dumb? I think I'm just dumb. But really quick, he already skimmed by it because I wasn't really paying attention because like this kid is like all over the place. But part of his rambling about telescopes and how you have to have a computer to process it and all that kind of stuff. Now this is us. This is you might remember this. That's Boston Concerts right up there. That's Boston Concerts. That's my butt. And then Red's Rhetoric is over here, and that's the Crestron that he's using. This was in Rhode Island at the observatory in Rhode Island, and this is Orion. I think this is when we caught the Orion Nebula. So this is fantastic because this is what we see through the telescope camera, right? So in a second here, you're gonna see what happens when you allow a camera to gather more light. We're about to see what happens. Okay.
Reds.
I think he's referring. It was very cold this night, and boom.
What the?
So one thing, this was so cool, by the way. So what's happening is the camera is there's an exposure time before the camera just like is 1 minute. I think 1 minute is 1 minute of 1 frame per minute is what we were capturing here. So the aperture is open for a full minute, and that's how much light it gathers through the telescope. And this was done in real time. Now, what Sam thinks is happening is because there's a computer involved in this, is that it's faking the image. What I want to know is how, when Reds changes the you okay? Is when Reds change. Cheers. Cheers. Oh, cheers. Cheers. Good job. You're gonna be great in college. When Reds changes the exposure, the image changes.
Was beautiful.
So we're seeing, this is live. This is what the camera is seeing in the telescope right now. And then
Fuck.
oh no, they're 30 second frames. They're 30-second frames.
Glad I am freezing my nuts off right
Oh, Reds.
I wore an undershirt too. I'm wearing.
And then,
All right, here we go.
ready? Boom. And we got it looking so good that I have it as the wallpaper of my phone.
You can see all the colors on the outside. That's insane.
Yeah, it is insane.
Give me that ball gag.
You can see this nebula cloud is unfucking believable. Yeah, see he's changing the exposure, and then like, so this is what he thinks, what Sam thinks is being done is faking it. We're literally taking a picture of the sky, and then if we move the telescope, we did this for a little bit, and then what are you doing? What are you doing? My mouth. Yeah, that's my mouth. And then, all right, well, here's Jupiter. Here we see Jupiter.
Hey, you ever Mate Talks?
You sucking the juice from Michael.
Guys,
So you can see all the gas rings, the gas rings of Jupiter.
Mate Talks,
Like,
then you're a fucking asshole.
whoa, jeez, Louise, someone was feeling a little confident.
Subscribe.
All right, there's Saturn. So we saw Saturn first,
I need to ask a question.
and then
Hey, Mikey Smith, where the fuck are you?
there we go. Rez is asking the real questions.
Where you at, bro?
And then this was all streamed live, by the way, 100% live, with the telescope.
Big flick screen.
Okay, he's focusing in on.
Right in
So this is real time. So I want to get the Flame Nebula. Is this the Flame Nebula? Yeah, this is the Flame Nebula.
shit. Fuck all of you.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
Like this is in real time. Like we are taking pictures of the sky. This isn't being faked.
Oh my god.
Calder, I was there.
Look at that.
Yep.
Look at that.
Yep, you were in the live stream.
We're gonna
So this is, that's my computer streaming it.
all the way to 7.
And then I had my night vision camera going, obviously. So yeah, we saw the Flame Nebula. Okay, G. Okay.
Look at that.
Go lay down.
Oh, that is
Go lay down.
gorgeous.
All right, no, you're all over the place, bud. You're all over the place.
Oh yeah, you can't pan knife.
Okay. Yeah, but yeah, that's Bossy Concerts. He's a cool dude. He's a cool dude. Yeah, he was there to witness this absolutely amazing capture of the fucking Orion Nebula.
Damn.
This is a 5-second cap, or a 5-second exposure. And yeah, I mean, I don't have to beat the dead horse. So like, hold on, I gotta go close the door. Hold on, I'm gonna play this.
Structure.
Yeah, keep
Understand
going.
it is-
I'll bring up that picture like you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, you understand? So it is only logical that if you believe that there is a dome on Earth and that it is a structure, that of course everything which is attached to the dome should also be have been engineered and have a structure. This is logical.
Yeah. This
On
one.
the screen, Daddy.
I have a better one than that one actually. Where is it?
Yeah, down, all the way down. No.
No, there's a better one. It's a single picture. I don't have enough. Well, here we'll just use this one. But yeah, even when you show this, like this is all.
You can see, of course, that there is it's an octagon actually buried almost halfway. I'd say like a third of the way into some dark field there. I don't know where it is, but you can clearly see on other pictures. Yeah, you're right. You have better pictures than that. Where you can see it's like octagons into an octagon into an octagon. That means that it cannot be a chromatic aberration. You gotta be fucking stupid or chill, or a spy or fake flatterer to say that. That because it makes so much sense that it cannot be like this. Any way you look at it, and even if you believe it, you can just check it out and investigate a little bit and understand that it's not true. Do your homework like any true flatterer.
Then the firmament right here, you can see how it comes down to create the star.
Well, so now about the firmament, I'm not sure about it because this goes far. I think that what you see here is the other side of that device, that structure there, because you can see you can detect that it is the same shape on the other side, but you don't see it as good as
No,
the
but
side, which is lit.
this is just a frequency. This is solid right here. This is solid. This is just light.
Yeah, but light onto something. It's lit, but I don't know if it's light. You understand the difference? It's lit, but it's shedding light upon a structure or from a structure. because the light doesn't behave like that. Doesn't behave with like, you know.
Well, it would be the same as this part here.
So you see the thing. You can see that the light. It's like there was like a flashlight like on top of it. So the big part is like lit, and then the second part is like a little bit less lit, and then less and less. But it's clear that it's like something that is being, you know, that provides light, or that is being, you know, that receives light, or that's something that is like electrical, something that is being lit from inside or from, I don't know. I cannot tell you. So I don't know if it can be like, you know, like phosphorescent or something. I don't think so. But you know, it's clear that it's something that, you know, cannot be explained with that stupid argument of chromatic aberration that's been debunked like so many times.
Yeah.
You know, so that's for sure. So again,
just looking at some. This is the file that I have. This is all the stuff I'm sending to the judge. All these pictures and video. This is the original video right here of the Star Series.
So that's the thing also. You know, you have a lot of comments on my channel like about the stars, and I have a, you know, that smart guy there, or like, I don't know, a bot or something, AI or some shit, that tells me, oh yeah, but hey, I took a picture of the Andromeda galaxy now. So what do you have to say now? I say, okay, no problem. Just now take a video of it and show it.
Yeah, so,
exactly.
So okay, so I guess I didn't miss it. So I mean, we just saw what it takes to take one picture of a nebula. Same thing goes for a galaxy. They're really far away, so it takes a while for the light, and due to the what is it called? What is it when light loses its luster, if you will? It's a law of not redshift. Oh my god, when light dissipates, kind of. Hey, what's up, Fitz? Attenuation. Inverse square law. There it is, Slithery. Say inverse square law.
A square law.
Perfect. Yeah, so inverse square law. So it takes a lot longer to process the light. You can't just get a
Good grace. Yum yum.
Yeah.
Grapes. Yum 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 yum.
Yes. Okay, Daddy's talking now. Daddy's talking. My photo of Andromeda is literally an hour-long exposure. Exactly. Like it takes a while for it to gather all the light needed to take one picture. That's what these people are just so ignorant of, and because there's pictures of these things, it must be fake because we can't get a video of it. It's so stupid. Like these are grown adults who can't understand this.
Exactly.
You motherfucker. Like a picture. Oh, you took a picture. I took a picture of Santa Claus, you know, in the fucking mall. You know?
Yeah.
What the fuck, you know, then Santa Claus exists.
Put him in a crate.
You fucking idiot. So the thing is that, again, you know, the thing is that a picture is like, in all the pictures of the galaxies are fake. We've seen that, and I saw that. I explained that in my video, the telescope conspiracy part 3.
Give me 1 second. I'm gonna go pull him. I'm gonna go put him back to bed.
You can see that all year.
I'm gonna go put him back to bed. No, okay, all done, dude. All done. All right, here. Just so like I'm on camera still. Okay, all done. All right, you had your grapes, you had your bread. Now it's time for bed, okay? All right, let's go to bed. It's bedtime. All right, let's go. All right. Look at you. You're exhausted.
Okay, go into the bed. If you come out again, you're going into the crate. Okay. It's time for bed. All right. Good night, Monkey.
All right. Can you give a toddler Ambien? Can you, is that a, I don't think you can do that legally. All right, here we go.
So-called
Blood is on Sobs talking about old buildings. I don't care. Well, I mean, I do care. But this takes priority because we still need to get to like Dapper Dinosaur. You know what? Let's just skip to Dapper Dinosaur. Let's just skip to when Dapper Dinosaur comes on.
equipment that's bad, just Mikey's crazy or whatever. That's going to be different.
Oh, hey, sorry, I'm getting my camera together. I was just eating lunch.
Oh, yeah, no, I was taking a chance. I was just taking a chance. Yeah.
Oh, well, give me a second and I'll get that set up because I have my camera down on my desk normally so that it,
Okay.
Because
So
I don't trust
good.
the government. They're probably activating my camera. They're known to do that. So yeah, give me a second and I'll.
Yeah,
So-
yeah, no problem.
Are they?
no problem.
Are they? Okay, Dapper. If you're still here, is that true? All right, let's take a look at this.
Anything is legal until someone finds out.
Oh my god. Thank you, Boston Concerts, for the great advice. All right. All right, let's check this out. Here it is. This is the hour-long exposure of the Andromeda Galaxy on a Cinestill T800 film with an 8-inch Meade. Okay, you guys can read. Look at that. That's gorgeous. That's absolutely gorgeous. 1 hour long, and this was on a mount, correct? I can assume, like some kind of a equatorial mount of some sort.
We've ever spoken, have we?
No, I don't remember that for sure.
Yeah, it's
Let me
gorgeous.
adjust the angle here so you're not looking.
Maybe,
across my
maybe in a
screen
different
there.
lifetime, but not this one.
Okay. All right. I think that works. All right. Let me give you a second here. Oh, that was the wrong thing to hit. Oh, now I'm all stupid that way. There we go. Hello.
Dapper Dinosaur.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why people are saying that the case is definitely over. I mean, you always get an appeal, right? So
Yep.
I don't get that. I also don't get why people are saying that it's thousands of dollars because it's not. I've looked at the documents. You don't want it out there, so I'm not going to say what the number is. But like, yeah, so I don't get that. It does seem like some people are just like trying to make fun and like, okay, I understand because if they're opposed to you, then it is somewhat it's easy to make fun if someone loses their court case. Or it seems like that.
Yeah.
That's
So,
true,
I'm
Dapper.
definitely with you on that. Like, people should not just speak out and say, "Oh, Mikey owes thousands of dollars." It was never even an option for you to owe thousands of dollars.
Yeah,
Even
but
if-
the thing is, like, I know Dapper's just being really nice, which is fine. In the untidy room, dude, your room. You're good. You're good. I have a kid. Let's see. Yeah, I know, Dapper. You're probably just being nice, which is fine. It's nice to be nice, but any amount of money that's more than $0, he can't afford. So whether it be thousands of dollars or $200, Mikey can't pay it. Here's the thing. So there we go.
the space agency didn't request that.
Yeah.
So yeah, now I'll be honest with you, my guy. I don't expect the appeal to go super well because, for a lot of reasons.
So also something that I learned tonight from a fellow Canadian, you have to pay. Yes, Mikey 700 is 57,000. Yeah, it is $700 because the judge lowered it. So the thing is, something I learned today is he has to pay that before he can put in the appeal. Oh God, Dick Wayne is in here again. What is fake are the stories your cult tells you about what is you are looking at. You people believe the stories because someone told you that you are smart and special for believing them. Dick Wayne, were you not here when I showed the live stream of us using a telescope to look at fucking nebulas in space? Were you not here for that? Because I can do it again if you want to see it.
But it will be interesting. Also,
Yeah.
the real
He does. Yeah, everything he has, his housing, his stipend, his monthly stipend, that's all government funded. Because he doesn't have a job. He's on disability or some sort, and he's on Canadian welfare. So yeah, Mikey lives for free. But then he goes out and yells at people for paying their taxes because they're all just sheep paying their taxes. If people didn't pay their taxes, Mikey wouldn't have a fucking life. Mikey wouldn't have a house. Mikey wouldn't have food if people didn't pay their taxes. So like, it's just insanely detached from reality. These people.
The big reason I called it is because like I find it interesting you're always going out and doing you're taking pictures of stars and whatnot. Because I'll be honest, I've tried to do stuff like that. I am terrible at it. So what do you like? I have trouble just getting anything to even show up anywhere. Yeah. So I do admire that. I will be honest with you. I'm not a flat earther, so you and I would disagree probably on a lot of things. That's fine. I can be nice about that. But yeah, I really admire that. And
yeah, the stars are hard to get. Well, no, I shouldn't say that. They're hard to get clear. The most of the time I'm out there, it's just you just got to go out and put in the work. And I just figured it out. I'm one of these people that really, if somebody says to me,
the problem is you think you know what it is you are looking at. Okay, Dick, can you tell me what I'm looking at? Can you tell me if it's not a nebula? Can you tell me what I'm looking at? Or is it just it's just a light in the sky and it doesn't matter what it is. It doesn't matter. It's just a light in the sky. Because that's not good enough for everybody else other than you. Like that's just not good enough. We want to know what it is we're looking at. So we sent a fucking telescope into space, multiple, so that we can see things better.
That Mike, you can't run 5 miles an hour. Well, I'm going to run 25 miles an hour. Okay, I'm going to outdo that. Well, Mike, your pictures are shit. Okay, well, I'm going to quadruple that. Then I'm going to kick the crap out of what you ever said about me because I know you're wrong. So I just go out and do it. And whatever it takes. Hopefully, it doesn't take a lot of money to disprove whatever people say about me, but I just do it.
It's going to cost at least $700.
Hundreds of times, and 4 or 5 times out of that 100 times, you may only get the stars that many times. So
I do have a question. Because I know that you get different results than a lot of the people at like the Canadian Space Agency and astronomical observatories get.
Yeah.
And I don't always know how you account for those.
Your backhanded compliments are so good. Like you are just chef's kiss, dude.
Because I'll be honest, I don't always watch because I'm pretty busy. So I have not too far from me an observatory that has the largest reflecting telescope that's available for like public use.
Yeah.
So you can just go and look through the iScope, and the actual size of the aperture of this reflecting telescope is 12 feet, so it's about 3 meters.
Yeah.
Which is that's enormous. But when I looked through that, all the stars I saw were pinpricks.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. That's a good point.
What's happening that's causing that giant reflector telescope to give me a tiny pinprick, whereas you're getting these, like, I guess, orbs? I'm not sure what mount to use.
It's not about the mount. I made a video about this. It's called the...
What mount do you... Oh, it's so good.
The telescope's conspiracy. Actually, what the telescope is built for doing is to amplify the light.
Right.
That means that what you're doing is like you see something that's bright, so now you're going to see something big that's bright, or bigger that's bright, but you're not going to be able to see through the light, the way it's designed. Now, what Mikey is doing is that he's using,
Sam is telling Dapper Dinosaur, who's actually been to an observatory and is saying, hey, I've looked through this massive fucking telescope. He's trying to tell him how it is. Wait. Oh, come on. I thought I had it this time.
A cell phone. Cell phone is not built that way. It's not built to amplify the light. Right. It's a different technology. So he has binoculars, which are much simpler device than telescopes. You don't have all these games of mirrors and reflection. You have some of them. It's very it's not made really to look at the stars. It's made to look at something here on Earth on the field.
Yeah, it's because why would we be looking at just a star? There's no reason to be looking at just a star with a fucking massive goddamn telescope. We know what stars are. We know what they are. Like, we don't need a telescope to look at one.
Something that is not made to look at the stars, and he looks at the stars with it. And he couples that with a phone. So the thing is that, again, that makes sense that he should see differently. And he does.
Yeah,
so my point is this, and also for me, what's not logical, doesn't make sense.
Garbage,
again, with all these telescopes that cost a lot of money, and that are supposed to be able to zoom in and show you a better, a picture of the star. They all show you the same pictures of stars. All the stars look the same. Okay. And all they say, oh, you see that star? Well, it's not that close. It's like a few, billions of light years away. Oh, look at that. But this is what they say. And even though if it was true, why not, focusing on the stars that are already close to see if we can see something else? But they don't do that. They never do that.
Why would we?
You can go all over the internet. You're going to find like 3 or 4 pictures of Sirius from NASA. Nothing more. They don't focus on close
I mean,
stars.
when I looked through that telescope, one of the things that I looked at was Sirius. We actually looked at it while the sun was still up because it's bright enough that if you have a really big aperture on your reflecting, you can actually see it in the daytime while the sun is still up. So that's pretty cool. I got to see a star that wasn't, that was out in the daytime.
And then one thing, see, just the one thing is with a telescope, you're coming back, way back.
You wish you had something
You're getting a huge telescope. To do what? I want to see one star, not 15 million stars. So I'm going to come in with my binoculars and zoom in to the star, so it's right there. Only one star, not the entire sky. Okay?
Just because there's a big aperture doesn't mean you're getting the entire sky. You're getting what is seen through the aperture. So like if it's a 12, what'd you say it was a 4 meter aperture, which is huge. You're getting 4 meters of the sky magnified. You're not getting the whole sky. Yo, what's up, Doodle Sound Lab? Mikey doesn't know what field of view is exactly.
I mean, then you're worried about the field of view rather than the physical size of the.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. So how do you know that? I guess I don't know what the field of view of that telescope was. To be fair, how do you know what the field of view of your binocular is? I assume it's on the packaging or whatever.
Just by the size of, again, with the lens on it. I've got 80 millimeters, and getting. I don't think getting bigger is much difference. You want the zoom, the magnification. Because I have 20 times magnification. Sam, what do you have? 40. He has 40 times magnification. Now, if I had those binoculars, I would see huge. I would blow my mind away because I would take that one star and now I'm double the closeness to it.
Right. The only problem is that I need that.
What do you think you would do with? Okay. Can you Dapper? Can you oh my God. What magnification? Do you know what magnification the telescope that you were using was? Or I can look it up. Which one did you use? Did you go see which observatory?
Attempt to use them. I'm like, I spent a lot of money for that. Now I just got everything I need, and I'm gonna try to do my homework but the thing is that again, the question is that how come all these telescopes do not show you the structures that of the stars that Mikey show? And again, at first you can say, oh, it might be some kind of an anomaly, some kind of an aberration.
Mount Lemmon Observatory. Yeah, you're right. That's how you spell it. Mount Lemmon Observatory. Telescope. Mount Lemmon telescope. What was I looking for? Magnification. Let's see. 206 times. The magnification is 206. So take your 40 times binoculars and then take the 206, Mikey. Like it's so stupid. 720 degrees FOV one time on acid. Oh my God.
From the phone, from whatever. But then when you analyze things, you see that it cannot be, because first of all, there are no such aberrations, recorded nowhere. And then you can see also that the aberrations do not create, structures. They can distort light, but not create structure. Yeah.
What would you do? So would it be a possibility that maybe the reason that there are these differences is that, how do I want to phrase this? How would you tell whether or not all these stars should look the same if you were using optimal equipment, or if they should all look different, like what Mikey gets?
Okay.
How would you figure this out? Was there a test you could do? Could you alternate which camera sensor you're using, or which magnifying instrument you're using, or adjusting focus?
Just hold on. Yeah. So
exactly,
I don't need to do that because I zoom in onto one star. So this star, the star Sirius, and then I zoom over. I go left to Betelgeuse. Betelgeuse is going to be different in the thing. Right. But again, I don't use I'm not saying that they're being dishonest, but they're using computer software in order to get these galaxies and possibly stars. I don't know what they're doing, but I'm not doing it. I'm recording what I see through the binoculars.
And I'm not saying that you're being. I really don't think you're being dishonest. I think you're going out with the equipment you have and getting the results you are. So, but the question I'm having is, you're getting different results than basically everyone else, right? And that doesn't make you wrong. That could make everyone else wrong. But how would you tell the difference between just you being wrong or all of the other people being wrong? Like
they don't record videos of stars. I do individual stars.
Okay, but what would that do? If they recorded a video with their,
they come out and say that what these stars actually are. Because again, you go to Google or NASA, you can type in the star Sirius. It's just going to be a bright bluish white light.
Right. That's what it was when I looked at it through the telescope. So my question is,
that's not the star Sirius.
So when I looked at it, what I saw was a bright dot. That might not be what it really is, right?
Yeah, from far away.
So, but if I were to record what I saw, like let's say I put my cell phone up to the aperture of the eyepiece of the telescope, not the aperture, sorry, and I just hit record, wouldn't my cell phone just record the one pinprick because that's what's coming through the eyepiece?
Possibly, yes, but again, zoom in too. You're not just going to
Also zoom in on my phone.
Yeah, you're going to pinch to zoom like as if you're recording.
You see, it's like looking at a floodlight or a projector. It's like, you can look at it from a certain distance, and all you're going to see is like a glow of light. But if you zoom in, you're going to see that there's a structure.
Oh my god, hold on. I have the camera up because I'm trying to figure out where Grayson is right now. He's just so disconnected from reality. Is so funny. You just put the phone up, and like I knew that's what he was doing. He was just zooming in with his phone. Like that is just so inaccurate. So inaccurate, especially when you start hitting that digital zoom. Like the digital zoom just takes the image that is getting and just makes it bigger. Like that's all it does. A what?
Around that glow of light, but they don't do that. They stay to that position where they just show you that glow of light. They don't zoom in. Never. Why not?
What, like that?
We know why. We understand why. But again,
because that's not how you get an accurate picture. 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 You dumb fucks.
What's the point? Actually, we believe, just to close that angle there is just like, because we understand that the point of the extra large telescopes and all these telescopes is to enforce in people's mind that there is depth in space.
You're right.
Because this is what they're doing. They're looking at like billions of stars, billions of light years away. So of course you have to understand that the space is very deep and that we are nothing. But the thing is that again, if there were like
dude, he's just so scared of just having no meaning to his life, and he thinks that he needs a magic sky daddy to give him meaning, and that's just sad, man. That's just really sad.
Real, they will also focus on what a star is and what's close to us, but they don't do that. How come they don't do that?
Well, I have a question. Because when people first started using telescopes, right, like we're talking like way back with like
Galileo,
they were also reporting that the stars were point-like, and they didn't think that there was a great difference in the depth, right? They thought that all the stars were embedded in a sphere that surrounded an Earth at the center of the whole cosmos. And granted, they were globe earthers at the time, but like they didn't think the stars were at different distances. They thought all the stars had the same distance. In fact, they did experiments to try to figure out if they could figure the distance of the stars as different, and they couldn't. Now, most scientists now say that was because their instruments weren't good enough to detect the very small parallax, but they reported no observable parallax. So they all thought that the stars were in this single sphere. So it seems like if the reason that they're saying they're point-like is to try to help with the distance problem, the first people to say that the stars were point-like, even under magnification, also didn't believe that the stars were all different distances. Now, they probably thought they were much more farther away than you think they are, because they thought they were farther away than.
Well, there are two subjects in what you're saying. When you say they, what are you talking about? Are you talking about the regular people like us, like watching at the stars, or are you talking about the establishment, the people that are not controlling, but that are like above all this? Like you would see today, NASA, which is the official window on space, for the entire planet. Okay, and you have regular people.
I mean, you say that, but like when I went to the observatory, that place isn't run by NASA, and I still saw Saturn and Jupiter. Pretty good definition for a picture from a telescope. Also, what I mean is, like people who first started using telescopes, like Galileo, but also we're getting people from like places like the Middle East with Jewish and Arab scholars who are astronomers who are doing astronomy mostly for things like timekeeping purposes and stuff. But they're still citing points like stars. And actually, it's people in the Middle East who create lenses in the first place, and so they get telescopes eventually too, because they're also avid astronomers. And so this idea of point like stars is not something that's recent, and it actually wasn't until much later that we got the idea that stars were at different distances, because for most of the history of astronomy, no one ever claimed to observe any kind of parallax or anything, which would be how you would probably figure out if the stars were different. Now, you can say that people reporting it now aren't doing so truthfully. I don't know. I haven't measured it. But like we know that people during the time of the first telescopes definitely didn't report parallax. They thought the stars were all the same distance.
I love, first off, so I had to wrap it up. So we're gonna finish this up tomorrow night. We're gonna finish this up. We're gonna do part 3 basically of this video tomorrow night. So here's what I love about this. Dapper Dan, I really hope that Dapper, can you actually email me if you're available tomorrow night? Would you mind hopping on the show with me tomorrow night? Now I understand, now I see what's happening here. I don't want you to get on the bad side of anybody, because you're clearly on the good side with Mikey and Sam, which is absolutely fine. And I'm just giving you a heads up that when it comes to people being on my show or associating with me, they get a bad rep. So with the flat earth community. So I completely understand if it's not something you'd want to do, but if you want to be on the show tomorrow night, I'd love to have you on to cover the rest of this as a guest on the show. So if you want to do that, absolutely, that would be super cool. I super appreciate you. I'll check my schedule. Okay, cool. So I start at 9 o'clock Eastern, 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern time, and I'd love to have you on. So is there an email on the channel? But yeah, I just put it on the I'll pin it too. Is TDDS at mikeoverip.com. Somebody did try to oh my gosh, 69% of you said no, you're not scared of Mikey exposing the firmament. Perfect. We're gonna end it there. Thank you for the 93 votes, by the way. That was insane. So yeah, so I use Zoom. Just a heads up, I use Zoom, but I can also use Discord. I can use whatever. So yeah, just email me. We'll schedule, or if you're not able to do tomorrow night, we can do another night. Or if you don't want to do it at all, that's fine. I totally understand, because I don't want you to get a bad rep in the flat earth community. So yeah, guys, please like the stream on your way out. I super appreciate all of you coming in, and the support has just been absolutely insane. Let me just double check to make sure I'm not missing anything. Support wise, because I hate finding out later that there's massive support and I wasn't paying attention. But thank you guys so much for being here. Again, tomorrow night, 9 o'clock Eastern. I really hope that Grayson will just fucking go to bed. I'm going to start the whole process at 6 o'clock instead of 7 o'clock tomorrow night, to get him to go to bed. So yeah. Sick. All right. I'll see you guys tomorrow night. What should we go out with? We should go out with another song from Icy Spin, actually. Let's go up here. Go to Icy Spin. We're gonna do Imagifraction, guys. Imagifraction. Beautiful. All right, guys. I love it. Oh, Max is live? Okay, yeah. Let's go to Max. Toon's not on tonight? Or is he doing is he just doing premieres of his TFE series? Because that'd be kind of cool. But let's go to Max since he's live. Let me go over here. And we love Max, guys. Guys, we love Max. Let's go. Oh my god. Everything has changed. Oh, oh my god, the vertical stream is awful. Is absolutely awful. Okay, let me go here. Nope, that's it. Yeah, it's down here now. Okay. Customization, redirect, and let's go to Uramante Talks. Okay, so he is scheduled for 11. So that's in 6 minutes, guys. So go ahead and give him some love. And give him the same love that you guys give me, because he deserves it, and we all deserve love. All right, sick. Thank you, Dapper. All right, cool. All right, well, I'm gonna leave you guys off with some Imagifraction. Enjoy the rest of your night. I'll see you guys tomorrow night. I love every single one of you. Good night.
Oh, can't just see. Unmute me, imagination, boys. Imagifraction. Close, little law. Or make
Put to the earth, cure for some ever again. All globe science, all globe math. Couldn't become globe physics in any globe outside lab. Imaginate inches of dirt, lower on one side, another with real dirt. Was it otherwise? You guys are pointless globes. Stuff the base need both. Globe is flat, earth. Make an earth curve. Flat earthers and gliders live same time all at once. made Earth curve.
We all made Earth curve. You're like react any other claim done. Wanna read what have the prefab globe curve at the best. Put it to rest. No need for more and feeding for less. No need to guess. No need to stress. No liars to bless.
If doesn't know what you can see on a globe he needs first we
Don't have one, sorry dreamers. Tell them. Make an Earth curve or shut the fuck up. Tell them no math buys. Macro blue orange broke. Schematics broke. Radar broke and recurve data and stir it and pattern broke. Made it out. Lego is GPS. None of them have an Earth curve. Blue la la. To produce. Thinking Kurt. Lola. Only micro cartoon for a computer flat screen. Paper pig globe, proof computer screen globes. Lala soda scale, 8-inch horizontal globe by 12 inches. Got some dirt curve we can test, make sure anvil is correct. C. CT. Correct. Lala. Ignore low reality, keep ignoring low reality hard. Ignore reality goofies. It's okay. Nothing, boys.